China has slammed the ongoing visit of U.S. lawmakers to the Taiwan region, saying it will resolutely defend China's territorial integrity. The Defense Ministry says the visit gravely violates the One China principle and stipulations of the three Sino-U.S. joint communiques. It says the Chinese military conducted drills around Taiwan on Friday in response to run signals sent by the United States.
Good afternoon, survivors. Chinese officials tell the U.S. that Taiwan is a part of China. Doesn't that sound familiar? Didn't Russia say Ukraine used to be a part of Russia? So you see these scenarios playing out before you. What did I tell you? Time is reversing. Everything is going back to the way it was before. Ukraine used to be a part of Russia. Now it would be back with Russia. Taiwan is only like 100 miles away from China, if I'm not mistaken. Now it will be once again a part of China. The land that we are on right now, known as the United States of America, will be given back to the Aboriginals it was taken from. Everything is going back in time. This is how energy works. This is universal law. Excuse me. Are you prepared for when all of this goes down? Are you spiritually aligned? Do you have your fortress on deck? Are you alerting your family members? Are you growing your own food? This is the end game. You want a clue to how these events will unfold? Study history. Study psychology. Sit back and just watch your humanity around you. Observe. You will know everything that you need to. I guarantee it. Because the writing is right on the fucking wall. Right on the goddamn wall. It can get frustrating and draining at times when people don't know what's about to happen to them. And because they don't know and prepare and even set up a resistance for what's about to happen, you get dragged into the bullshit. I know there's so many people out there that can relate to this. Because your family members fuck up, you fuck up. Because your friends and family, your associates, are not in the know. Even if you're in the know, they slow you down. A very relatable example of this is if you're working on a job. Now, I know plenty of you have encountered this while on the job. You ever be placed in a position with coworkers that are highly competent, but then there's just this one coworker that doesn't put up his end, doesn't place his energy to the same equal magnitude that everybody else is, doesn't put the effort in. Doesn't he slow that perfectly competent crew down significantly? sometimes makes the goal of the job unreachable. This is what it's like to be living inside of such a backward society known as America, known as the Western world. This is what it's like. China says Taiwan belongs to them. And it will. What is anybody going to do about it? The same thing nations are attempting to do to Russia when he's capturing Ukraine. Nah, I think he's okay. I think Putin's okay. So China will be okay. No amount of sanctions is going to slow these nations down. These are the top nations. We have the top four armed forces, which is Russia. You have the top technology and economy, that is China. We as a nation, Americans, are at a 5th grade reading level. We have the attention span of 5 seconds. A goldfish have 6. That's where we are as a civilization. That's where we are as a patriot of America. I'll be damned if you lump me together with you motherfuckers. I'll be damned if you lump me together with you dipsticks. Roast your ass like the old school days. You motherfucking blockheads. I wish they would put me together with these blockheads. We are about to face a very cruel reality. All these damn sirens going off, it's matching the atmosphere of the goddamn video. I like it like that. I like it like that a lot. I don't even have to edit it in. It just happens naturally. You have to tap into your genealogy. The warriors, the architects, the people within your bloodline that survived. You are the proof that they survived. You being here and watching this video right now, you are proof that your bloodline survived. When the collapse happened in those civilizations in the past, you are the proof that your clan survived. So keep surviving. You have to reach down deep. You have to reach down deep into those sleeping cells, into that unawakened DNA, and pull back out that spirit of survival, that warrior spirit. Battle Lord. Jump back in the field. You have to defend your genes again. You're going to have to defend your family. That's your genes, right? It's time to prepare. This is serious. Most people that do the research, such as myself, we already knew that China was going to take over Taiwan. We already knew that that was part of the plan. It's like, duh. Everybody's paying attention to Russia. Of course, they're going to have the perfect opportunity to slowly slide up around Taiwan and just hit them from the back of the head. They don't have the artillery to hold them back. They don't have the military to put up much of a fight. But you know what Taiwan does have? The top factories for the creation and manufacturing of microchips. The microchips that you need for pretty much any piece of technology. From your cars to your smartphone that I'm holding. They produce 65% of the world's microchips. Taiwan. So what do you think? What do you think the magnitude of resources that would add to China if they possess Taiwan? They could easily cut off any enemy nations, any nations that they don't like, or simply bleed them dry by marking the prices extremely hyperinflated to, let's say, Americans, to where now your $30,000, your $40,000 vehicle now costs $100,000. Like it's some type of luxury, like it's some type of foreign sports car. You're gonna be paying that for your normal standard car that you see on the street. Further updates coming. It's just crazy how people are just not aware. I am left with no more words. Peace.